Right, well, I'm just being strapped into the car now. The 5-point harness, my arms are up in the air. I can feel Nick's elbows on my feet, which is quite a weird feeling, it has to be said. So I can put my arms down now. The harness is done up around my legs, and now the shoulder straps come in, and they meet the 5-point buckle, which is just at the crutch. And now I get tightened right in. Pull the old harnesses right down. Boy, that's tight. Yeah, that's good. Just make sure that I'm nice and tight in. My legs are next to Nick's hands. Is that all right? His arms. That's okay, is it? God, dear. I'm well and truly down here now, aren't I? Yeah, I'm very tight. Just lean the head forward a moment, and then I'll get this neck support, which comes down over the top of me and around the side, clips into place. I've got a camera looking back at me, which I've just seen. Hello! That's interesting. And this is going to be the ride of my life. I can't quite believe...
When you get outside, just bring your down.
Bring the visor down as soon as I get outside. And...
hold on to it.
And I will hold on to the... yep, I'm just going to hold on to the mechanics. But I think everything is all right. I'm in place. I'm strapped into the car. We're waiting for the engine to be fired up. 3 laps. We get an out lap, a quick lap, and an in lap. And Nick Chiesa, the new Formula 1 driver for European Minardi, is the driver. So we're in the garage at the moment, waiting for the word to be given for the tyre warmers to come off. Tyre warmers all around the car. And am I done up? Yeah? Just make sure I'm... yeah, I'm fine, am I? Excellent. Good. I'm all done up. So all the safety checks that are taking place are being done now. And I think pretty soon we'll get the word. There is no room to put your head back. You've got the helmet on. And, of course, it immediately knocks. I think we're about to go, aren't we? Oh, boy. Here we go. The tyre warmers are taken off the front. Obviously, I can see nothing of the rear of the car. But I'm about to go around the Rockingham Motorspeedway in a European aviation Minardi F1 car. I can't believe it. The engine is fired up. The jacks are taken up. The car goes up briefly. And we're lowered down. Do you know, you feel incredibly secure. As I just put the visor down. Here we go then, out of the garage, down the pit lane into the sunshine. Jeez! I had no idea it would be like this in the pit lane, that's for sure. My goodness. Oh boy. It's actually quite nice once you get out of the pit lane to feel a little bit of fresh air. Just visor at the bottom of the visor. And we're onto the circuit, turn 1. Yee-haw! That is fantastic! Boy, oh boy! I had no idea the brakes, as Nick hit the brakes to go around the hairpin, which we know is about 50 miles an hour. Then he blasts down the acceleration up towards the right-hander, stands on the brakes around the right-hander, just kissing the curves, and then the acceleration comes in. Boy, talk about point and squirt. Oh, up towards the left-hander we go then, around the left-hander, just kissing the curves, around the long left-hander now. The traction car is like until you do this. Right, right-hander on the infield circuit. Oh, there goes the car. Up towards turn 4 we go. Bring your head in. When you stand on the brakes, when Nick Chiesa stands on the brakes, it is absolutely phenomenal. Oh, your head gets buffeted as he stands on the brakes to come around the final hairpin up towards the wall. And oh, you really cannot believe the amount of G-force that you're in. An understatement. Jeez, around the hairpin we go. Little wiggle from Chiesa up towards the right-hander on the infield. Around we go. I can feel his elbows working at the wheel. This, Nick, is a quick lap. Thought that he can hear me. On the infield, up towards the left-hander. Being thrown around on the back of the car. Oh, the car just hangs on. And my neck, you can feel the muscles. The braking of this car is really quite tremendous. The car once again. You're thrown back. Your head is thrown forward as you brake around the right-hander. Just enjoying the engine for a moment. Once again, we stand on the brakes for the final hairpin before we come up. It's the wall again. And This is incredible. My shoulders ache from where the straps are pulling on my body. G-force, left, right. Unbelievable strains. I'm actually holding the visor. Just kissed the curves. Over towards the takeover. It comes on the left-hand side of the circle. Here we go again. Around the right-hander. Now this is where you feel the braking. You go around the right-hand swing. Up towards the final hairpin. Now once again, we go up towards turn 4. But this time, it's going to be okay. I'm going to be nowhere near the wall because I'm coming back into the pit lane. Oh boy. I cannot begin to describe to you what it is like being a passenger in a European Aviation Minardi F1 by 2 car. It is absolutely, completely stunning. Now, how do we get the visor up? Because I will get the visor up. We're being pushed back into the garage. I'll have a quick word with Quick Nick, and I know that that phrase is absolutely spot on now because he's incredibly quick. Boy, oh boy. Okay, we're back in the garage. Off come the gloves, and it's all in a day's work, of course, for Nick Keyser. That's beautiful. Up comes the visor, and we go up on jacks. The neck restraint is now about to be taken out from behind my head, and that is quite incredible. I cannot begin to imagine how you would describe it. I'm being unbuckled. I'll get my feet out. It feels like I'm going to be here forever. Can I give you my gloves, sir? Hang on. I've still got something connected down below in the old crutch region. Let me just extricate myself. And I will have a word with Nick Keyser because that is absolutely fantastic. Nick, you are an absolute star, man. Brilliant. Right, there we go. That is a lap in a European Aviation Minardi F1 car around Rockingham.